which is just terrible, you know. So
Yeah.
they always have to fight that. And then she got a concussion. Well,
Oh, great.
a freshman was changing boats and hit her head in the head with an oar.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah, but she's struggling on. And grandson, he's in again signed in Yakima.
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late, gents, or
You're
a
good.
little late.
You're still early. We're just getting ready to start. It's 12:15 that the meeting starts.
Then I'm right on time.
Exactly.
All right,
Do we
so
have do we have anyone there for public comment?
we do not, and nobody has registered or signed up or submitted written public comment. So I think we're good there. It is now 12:15, so I will go ahead and start the recording and then you guys can start the meeting.
It is 12:15 and I will call this meeting of the LEOFF Disability Board meeting to order. Everyone is present except for Lenny, who is excused. And I will go ahead and start with the land acknowledgement. We, the city of Lacey, are on the ancestral land of the tribal people of the Treaty of Medicine Creek, including the Nisqually Indian Tribe, Squaxin Island Tribe. We acknowledge and remember those tribal partners not recognized today who were absorbed or relocated into the other tribes for survival. We recognize that the ancestors and their descendants who are still here. We recognize and respect the tribal people of the Treaty of Medicine Creek and the traditional stewards as the traditional stewards of this land since time immemorial, and their role today in taking care of these lands in perpetuity. We recognize and have the responsibility to call attention to the histories of the disposition, forced removal, and abrogated treaty rights that allow our nation, state, and city to develop as they have today. We recommend that community members read the Medicine Creek Treaty of 1854. And with that, could I get a motion to approve the agenda and the minutes, unless someone has anything about that?
Move to approve the agenda and minutes.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Everybody who what's the exact terminology on that one? It's the
All in favor?
all in favor. There we go. All
Yeah.
in favor, say aye.
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 Those opposed, motion carries. So we don't have anyone for public comment, either on Zoom or in person, and we did not receive any written public comment. So we will move on to the approval of claims. So Jenny, would you like to take over?
Sure. So we received 2 claims since the last July 10th board meeting. Both were under my threshold to approve as the LEOFF I HR liaison. We received one request that was on August 25th for $1,920 for dental reimbursement. We also received another claim on September 3rd for $458.21 for prescription reimbursement. And I approved both of those as they were within my threshold. Anybody have any questions?
No questions. Do you need a motion?
I do not.
All right, so with that, we move on to business items. Let me pull that up right here. All right, and then we have the expiration of Ed Poll's first term, May 31st, 2005. Are we doing a renewal of that, or what exactly are we doing?
So what we are looking for today is, number one, if Ed is willing to continue to serve as the member at large. If so, then we would need the board to vote.
I'm willing to extend.
Thank you, Ed.
Have there been any public, other people from the public that have expressed an interest in joining the board?
Not at this time.
Okay.
So I would move to approve a second term for Ed Pohl.
I'll second it. I guess I can do that.
I don't know if you can, but if you can't, I will.
All those in
Can I have
favor?
you second it?
Okay. Ed, you want to second it real quick?
I did, yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
great.
There's two Eds here.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm the second Ed, so what?
Yeah. Hi, Ed.
Hi, Ed.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor,
Hi.
say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. Second order of business, policy and procedure language on active working LEOFF. And that is also Jenny.
Yes, so this was just on the agenda to talk about as discussion from our previous meeting, as we had a left one member express interest in removing the language regarding active, meaning working left one members, since we no longer have any active working left one members at the city of Lacey. And so that was just on the agenda for discussion with the board.
Yes, and I understand what the concern was. I don't think it's a big concern, really. It's just extra language that doesn't need to be there.
Yep.
So yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, didn't we talk about seeing if that lined up with other language in other places, or was that the, I'm trying to remember what we wanted to verify on
No,
that.
I don't think it. Well, I think it was more just, do we need to have it in our policy? And I guess we don't. And I guess I know we don't need it.
Mhm.
So it's not a big deal whether we remove it or not. But if it was a concern with one of our members, then I don't have a problem removing that kind of language.
What was the concern?
That was John Zamero, Bob, talked about in our policy. It talked about current members in left one that is currently serving the city of Lacey.
Oh,
So why do we need it if there's no left oneers left in active service?
We would not, have any new left one members going forward.
Right.
probably not.
Most likely no. There's not many of us left.
And so you're
I
just
think
looking
I'm the
for guidance
youngest
on
and I'm
that, right?
70.
Well, 10, I think there's 10 here in the city of Lacey, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And only a few thousand statewide. So yeah.
And so
So
you
is
don't
that what
need a
you need?
motion.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, and we don't need a motion for that, correct?
No, not at this time. If you guys are supportive of removing that language, what I can do is I can draft up another edited version of the policies and procedures. And then at the point that I bring that back, once you have the amended policies and procedures, we would need a vote at that time.
Great. I'm all in favor of doing that, Jimmy.
Okay.
Yep, me too.
And Bob, do you have anything to add, or?
Nope. Just sounds like a little unnecessary work on your end, but we'll make it happen.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and work on that and have that ready for you all to review at our next upcoming meeting.
So it just occurred to me that even if we only have 10 left one clients in the city, that if by chance one of them was appointed to another board position that had compensation or something of that nature, that might bar his or her being hired for that purpose. Since there's no harm in having language in there that's basically a null factor, as we say in engineering sometimes, maybe leaving it in is just leaves it open for those 10 members, left one members to serve the city in a compensated position.
Well,
Well,
if you're
and-
already, oh, go ahead.
I said, well, I'm retired, left one, and I'm serving on a board, this board.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same here.
It just so happens I declined the stipend. I have no need for it.
The
So-
policy specifically, the sections that we're talking about speak to active duty as a police officer. So I'm not quite sure that that would be like applicable here to what you described.
Okay, so this was just specific to an active duty police officer. Oh,
Yes.
okay. Yeah, that's probably unlikely to hire an 80-year-old.
Anyone want to suit up?
Exactly.
Olympia's hiring.
Yeah.
Well, they might need an 80-year-old actually.
Yeah. There you go.
Or 70.
You looking
Take what they
Bob?
get at this point.
Yeah, I just turned 70, you know, and
Happy birthday.
yeah, yes.
Every birthday's a happy one if you experience it.
Yeah, right.
All right, so I think we are in alignment on that for
Mhm.
Yeah.
movement language. Okay. And then we have no hearings. Does anyone else have anything for the good of the order?
No, but Jen, when you have time today, could you possibly give me a quick call?
Sure, absolutely.
I appreciate it. It only take a minute. I know you're busy.
Oh, I'm happy to give you a call as soon as we wrap up here, if that works for you.
You bet. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, well, thank you guys for bearing with my first chair. It's been 2 years and this is the first time I've had to chair a meeting. We got a lot of experience on our council, so I'm usually the low ranking person.
You did great.
So with that being said, the time is 12:26 and I will call this LEOFF board meeting adjourned. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.